Hey guys, this is Sam. Today I want to talk about the latest iPhone 8 intel that we've heard about. We got information about the storage capacities and when the actual event will be happening. We've also seen a really sketchy video of an iPhone 8 with Touch ID on the back, so lots to talk about. Let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so this really crazy video detailing some sort of iPhone was released just recently. As you can see right here, it was released by SlashLeaks and they depict looks like somebody's testing Touch ID on an iPhone. Like, that's definitely an Apple logo in the middle, and I don't see a Touch ID ring. Here's the problem. We've seen the iPhone 7s dummies leak and we've seen the iPhone 8 dummies leak, and neither of those have Touch ID on the back. The 7s, 7s Plus have it on the front, just like the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, and the iPhone 8 doesn't have Touch ID at all. So whatever this third iPhone model is, nobody really knows. But it's really weird that at this stage in the game, we're still seeing Touch ID on the back of a phone. The thing that I do like here is that there is no third button for Touch ID. Like, there's no circle. It's embedded in the Apple logo, which I think looks cool, and if Apple were to do it, that would definitely be the best option. That would definitely be the coolest option. I still really hope that we don't see this as the flagship iPhone 8. I'm hoping that these designs with limited bezels and no Touch ID happen before we see that, but I'm really interested to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think that at the very last second, Apple would switch back to the Touch ID on the back design? I think it's very unlikely, but as always, let me know what you think down below in the comments section. So up until this point, we've heard a lot about the phone, the OLED screen, the dual camera setup, how much it's gonna cost, but what we haven't heard about is the storage capacities, which is something that I always look forward to because just a few years ago, 8 gigabytes was the standard, then we jumped up to 16. With the iPhone 7, we moved up to 32 gigabytes. But with the iPhone 8, it looks like we will finally be seeing the base model jump to 64 gigabytes, which was just the high end a few years ago, but I'm super excited to see this happen. I assume that it'll be $100 more for the higher storage capacity models. The next model up is going to be 256 gigabytes, and believe it or not, Apple is said to have a 512 gigabyte iPhone 8 as well. That is so much storage. Both my iMac and my MacBook Pro only have 256 gigabytes of storage, so the fact that you'll be able to get this on an iPhone is ridiculous. Do any of you even need 512 gigabytes of storage? Because I couldn't think of a person that would unless you only own an iPhone and nothing else. It's just a ridiculous amount. Now, one of the questions I've heard time and time again from you guys is, when will the iPhone 8 and even the iPhone 7s and the 7s Plus be available for purchase? When can we get our hands on these devices? And honestly, up until now, we didn't really have an answer. A while back, we heard a really sketchy date that just came out of nowhere that was sometime in September, and we've expected the event to be in September for some time now. So according to a new report by Mac Forever, who has a pretty good track record, they predict the Apple event to happen on Tuesday, September 12th or Wednesday, September 13th, with the release happening on the 22nd of September, which is about a month from this video going live on YouTube. So super exciting. Those dates sound good to me. Apple has not confirmed the event yet. I'll make a separate video when that happens, when they send out press invites for the event, but it's very exciting. If you guys are hyped for the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7s and whatever else Apple has been working on, make sure you hit that like button down below, and of course subscribe if you want to see videos on the iPhone 7s and the iPhone 8 when they launch later in 2017. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Sam, hope you're doing great, and I'll talk to you later.